Hey guys, how you doing? Ron here with Tech Tips to Go, and in today's video we're going to go over kind of a recap or a touch up or a follow up on how we do simple math functions in Google Sheets.
Audio Jungle.
Google Sheets. So this is for my staff out there out in the Philippines. I've got a couple of staff that were asking me this, and we were doing some calculations and some return on ad spend, but I wanted to go over this video, so let's get into it. So here we are in Google Sheets, and if you wanted to create a new sheet, what you want to do here is just come up to File once Google Sheets is open and go to File, New, Spreadsheet, and that will open up this. And as you can see, what I've done is I expanded the view so you can see everything better. Right now you see it only go to 200%, but if you wanted to go to 300 or 250%, we can do that. You can put a different number if you wanted to go 175%, but these are the standard ones. We could go up to 200%. So let's get into it here. So the basic sum or math functions, what you can do, let's just put in some random numbers here. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. And what I like to do is I like to center this. So I'm going to center this and come over here and just press the center. Now, as you can see, you have your rows and in your columns, right? So this function is going to be 7D. Now let's just do total. Total equals, and I'm just going to open up my calculator here. So I'm just going to open up my virtual keyboard. Alright, we had a glitch there, so now I'm back. So this is so you can see exactly what I'm typing on my keyboard here. So let's say we wanted to get the sum of this. I mentioned this in my other video, but I just wanted to make this a quicker video so it's not too long. I'm trying to make this underneath 5 minutes. So if you wanted to get the sum of here, what you want to do is just highlight this and then come over to the sum. You can do sum, right? And then press enter. Now if you wanted to get the average, or if you wanted to undo, you can do a command and then Z. That will undo. Now if you wanted to do the average, you can just highlight them all again, come over to this function and then do an average, and that'll do the average. Perfect. So now that we have that, now we want to get into simple calculations. Let's copy this. We could do a command C and then paste it into here. And what we want to do is just do a simple addition, right? So we want to add E7 and D7. So what you can do here is in this cell action, you just want to highlight it. So you'd left click it. You type in equals, click on this cell. Now what you want to do is click on the plus. So I like to do shift on my keyboard and plus. And then you want to select the action or the numeric value of the cell that you're looking at adding. For example, we're going to be selecting E7. And now what that's going to do is going to add E7 plus D7. And then all you want to do is press return or enter. And it gives you that value. So now what you can do is you can look and click on it, and if you ever wanted to know what the value is in Google Sheets or what it's referenced into, you could just highlight it, and at the top left here you'll actually see the value of what it's doing. E equals D7 plus E7. Now as you get more advanced, you can do different functions like add them and then divide them by 2 and then copy that whole function into another column, and watch when I show you this. So I'm going to do an equal D7 plus E7. So you could do different functions as well. So you can do equals, D7 plus E7 plus, and then just keep highlighting plus, plus, and then equal. Right, so that's, and as you can see, when you click on that cell, it'll actually show you your functions here. And sometimes what you can do is, as well, if you're doing a sum or another math calculation, you can still go equals this divided by, you can do function, you can come over here and look, max count. You could start selecting different calculations, but for the most part you can use the minus, the plus from your keyboard, the divided by, so you can do minus and then a value if you wanted to, right? So those are some basic functions that a lot of people use in terms of Google Sheets and Microsoft Excel. They're very, very similar. I've been working with Microsoft Excel for quite a long time, and when I got to Google Sheets, it was very, very similar. You know, doing the functions. You could actually even copy all of these equations, right? So let's say you had calculations from here, and you wanted to copy this calculation to another cell. And if you just Control C and then Control V, and as you can see, it actually took that same formula of the addition there, right in the top left. And if you highlight it all, it'll actually show you what the formula is calculating to. And you could also share this in real time. So if you were to share this Google Sheet document, you'd actually see one of your employees or one of your students or one of your family members kind of doing real-time actions in different colors. So anyways, I do hope you enjoyed this. Please subscribe, like, and comment below, and I'll see you in the next video.